Am I introing us?
Yes, you are.
Oh. Let's get into character.
All right.
Hi guys, it's Jay!
Hello, I'm Adam.
See that? That's how it's done. That was pro.
That was so good. You're amazing.
Thank you. Guys, we're from the movie preview review podcast. You've probably heard us on iTunes or however you get your podcasts on the internet. We review movies from only watching their previews. It is a time-tested, statistically, a very accurate model. Like, we nail it every time.
That's what they want us to do.
Yeah.
So we do it.
That's what we've been asked to do by the higher-ups. We were chosen by a select group. The Illuminati picked us to host this show.
Well, now we're dead.
Yep. Thanks, Illuminati. Guys, we are going to watch a trailer for the first time. If you want to, in the coming months, we're probably going to do this trailer on the podcast. Mm-hmm. You can tune in. We're just going to get a first look at this trailer, just our gut off the cuff response to it. And today we're watching Colossal. Do you know anything about this movie?
I have never heard of this movie.
No idea.
And it came out the same day as a couple other bigger trailers, and it kind of snuck under the radar.
Yeah.
So apparently it's an Anne Hathaway monster movie.
Yeah.
So
that is they just kind of rolled the dice of like Hollywood stuff, and they were like, monster movie, Anne Hathaway. Okay.
Is Anne Hathaway doing anything?
Look, when the Illuminati chooses to make a movie, they have to make a movie.
Who shall be sacrificed? Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Give Anne Hathaway to the kaiju. Here we go.
Kaiju. What a good I loved that movie.
Okay. Takes place in...
I just looked at the news and
China?
I think I'm in shock. A giant monster just materialized over Seoul.
Okay, Korea.
Oh, cool. What?
Okay.
That happened like 9 hours ago. You're just hearing about this. What have you been doing all day?
Hanging out with Jamie Kennedy?
Jimmy Kennedy?
I don't know.
Oh! It's Jason
Sudeikis.
It's like it's being operated by remote control.
Wait. Is this a comedy?
Gloria, you gotta see this. It's dancing.
Is dancing like...
Holy shit.
Oh.
No! What?
That looks awesome.
You know what? Yep.
What a weird premise.
Yep. And good job not telling anybody about that movie. That was smart.
Yeah.
Because if we knew about it and we're thinking of and watching it for being made the past year,
absolutely,
people have been like, "What the hell's going on?"
That looks like a word of mouth darling.
Yeah. Wow, Anne Hathaway got some chops.
Yeah.
Got some comedy chops.
Well, yeah, she's always been kind of funny. I mean, the princess movies, The Princess's Diary, or is that what they're called?
Yeah.
They're beautiful films, just hilarious, just a lighthearted romp in the life of a princess. Now I'm just thinking about those movies.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Young Anne Hathaway.
Young Anne Hathaway.
Princess dresses.
Yeah.
Learning lessons of
just the frizziest of hair. And Mary Poppins was there, looking fine. Fine. Ooh, Mary Poppins, you age like wine.
Okay, so this movie is about somehow a young woman who doesn't seem to have control of her life, but somehow has control of a giant kaiju.
But there's a time lapse. It seems like. Well, no, it's not time lapse, but she doesn't know when it's happening.
Right, because it's in Seoul. It looks like the monster's in Seoul, of course. It has to be an Asian country.
Oh yeah.
And she does not appear to be in Seoul. She seems to be probably in a Western country.
Yeah.
Somehow is connected to this kaiju, and decides to dance by letting everyone know where its groin is. That's fucking funny. That's funny. So the question is then, if you somehow found yourself in control of the kaiju, what would you do? What would you make it do? Knowing full well that the Power Rangers will probably show up at some point.
The Power Rangers are going to show up, and they're going to trip me and rip my throat out. So my time is limited. Honestly, probably some comical, like, Rampage-esque stuff.
Oh, you go Rampage.
Yeah. Like, just climb up the building and smash as I go. You know? Like, I feel like I like do it as mechanical as possible and be like, are we in Rampage right now? Like, are we getting gaslighted? Are we all high? Like, what? Or, I mean, okay. I've always thought about this. It'd be fun if you were super gigantic. You would go, okay, this would take a lot of walking. Or if you can teleport, if you're a monster that can teleport, that'd be great too. Pick up the Eiffel Tower. Pick it up. Stick it into the ground. You get the Epcot ball. You put it on top. little thing. You get a very large building, and you just.
That would take some setup.
That would take a lot of time, but I think that while the amount of terror that would ensue from a giant monster hitting Orlando, a larger metropolitan city with skyscrapers, and Paris, I feel like the bit would be worth it.
The bit, because here's the thing, at some point, with the choppers flying around you and the military, it's like, pew, pew, pew. At some point, the Golf Channel would figure out what's going on.
They would know.
And Scott, and what was it? Scott, oh, damn, what's
Scott Baio?
Scott Van Pelt, I think.
Oh.
Would come on.
Who?
He started on the Golf Channel,
I
and now he's on
see.
ESPN.
Ah.
Or maybe one of the Scottish guys would come on and be like, oh, as the kaiju approaches the ball. You see there's a wind gusting at 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, and then
Northwest.
there'd be Megazord at the end, like holding like a very comically large.
The flag would be the Washington Monument.
Sure.
Why not?
Oh, no, the Washington Monument could be the golf club.
Oh, okay.
Would they be big enough though?
No, you need something pretty big with something like a big head on it.
Maybe the Space Needle. That might work actually.
The Space Needle, yeah, that might.
It might not be long enough, so you might have to get like a little swoop. You might have to get a big.
Maybe present to the ball, much like Billy Madison did in the movie.
Yeah,
like
get a run. I mean, they'll get it. I mean, everyone loves an Adam Sandler bit, you know.
Well, vintage slander, yeah.
Hey! No!
Yeah, okay, so golfing. Worldwide golfing.
Yeah, worldwide golfing for monsters. What would you do?
I would probably... my first instinct was to do a faux sexy dance with the Statue of Liberty. Dance awkwardly with it.
Oh,
yeah,
like...
kind of like a...
Or like a middle school prom.
Middle school prom with the Statue of Liberty. Maybe we get a little close? Oh, no.
Hello? Yeah.
Because everyone's like, what's going on? Oh, he's attacking. Wait, no, he's...
Oh, this is...
Wait, what's he doing?
This is very sweet. Like, he's not being lewd. He's being very gentle.
It's almost as if he doesn't know what to do with a woman's body.
Or almost as if, like, it's young love, you know? We all learn in our own ways, and this monster is developing into the young... From a young monster to an adult monster. And it just... Sometimes... You know, you don't need an audience for the awkwardness of your youth. You just need to get through it. And maybe we as the Army and the Navy and the Air Force need to back off and let this monster have a moment.
Dude, if a giant kaiju actually started having sexual relations with a statue, that would be...
I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about conversation.
Oh, just talking?
Just talking and maybe some slow dancing and maybe like, do you want some punch? I'm home. I'm gonna go get some punch. Oh, okay.
Put a little croissant. Croissant.
Did you just say croissant?
Corsage. It's corsage.
Well, that's right.
Corsage.
Adam is the son of a baker. They couldn't afford flowers, so the father baked everyone croissants.
Yep. And we put it on a little elastic band.
Little tiny elastic band
put it on her
croissant.
wrist. And she ate it throughout the night to keep up energy.
How
So keep
delightful.
dancing.
I don't like that. That sound is not good sound.
Not any better.
You don't see. What we learned from the very beginning is that, like, leave the serious acting to me.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're obviously the straight man of this duo.
Yes. Yes.
Colossal was coming out in April.
That looks fun.
Which is
I
great.
can't wait.
I'm glad this was a kind of a secret until right now, because now I'm now excited to see that movie.
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of fun. Okay, so please let us know what you guys think. Obviously, a longer trailer will be coming out as we get closer to the movie. Leave us a comment below. Also, please like and subscribe to this video if you like my mispronunciation of corsage. I almost said it wrong again.
You said croissant well. It was just not croissant.
Wasn't the right word. And tell us, if you were in charge of a kaiju, what would you do?
Yeah.
Let us know. We'd appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so more trailers coming soon, guys, so we'll see you then.
Bye. Look at us doing bye at the same time.